In the year 2020, corporations rule the world. Cybernetics and body modification have become accessible to even the farthest reaches of society, and ultra-materialism is abundant. The wealthy live lavish and untouchable lifestyles while the rest of us fight for what's left in gang-ridden and corrupt megacities. One of such metropolis is where our journey takes place. Night City. Now understand that Night City is not a toy. If you play with it, it will knock you down and put two in your skull before the trauma team even gets an alert. For some, it's a land of opportunity. For most, it's where you can learn. Welcome to the city. It's CYBERDRUNK. Where it all begins. Where it all begins.
Yo, welcome to the city where survival for the freakiest, where tombstones and lead showers are for the cheeky bitch, where robots and dead cops are in the streets. If it's a clean kill, you might just make up with it and shit. I don't wanna look at that shit. Why? Corporal living pussy dumb bitch. You just mad I'm living your wish. I could hit the streets and get rich. Well, you're gonna need a robot cock from the whipper dot. Pray your mother don't get caught by a crooked cop. Say another word and might fuck with your social score. Drop a couple points in every soccer show when you.
What do you mean outside? Are you guys inside? We're all outside.
Oh, we're in? Yeah, we're all outside. Oh, man.
Did I miss something?
Sorry.
Are we outside?
They got random readers for prescriptions, trauma teams, and ring a whore. San Diego, Philadelphia, Belfast, and Singapore. Military offers for the wars that were for. Oh, and one last thing. They've got more money, power money, flavor money, tops. And when they built these fucking towers, they forgot to so do blocks. And I still to barely hit you, but you're working up to rock. So I dream about the future as I walk the city block.
That applies to martial arts, I believe.
Fuck. Oh my god. That stuff, man, is so good. I hate vodka
good.
and it's good. God. I've never been able to drink vodka straight.
It's not
Cheers,
bad.
everyone. See you on the
No,
other
it's not
side.
too bad at all.
Hey, we're doing it. Come here, Cole.
Yeah, man, it's not. I mean, I was like, you know what? Okay, like it's not a bottom shelf vodka. Like it was priced
Yeah.
pretty much the exact same as Absolute, but it's quite good.
What vodka is it, Eric?
Here I'll show you. It's called Russian Standard.
Fucking Russian standard.
Maybe I should go smoke a bowl just because I'm
Hey,
clearly the only
serves at
sober
a
one.
restaurant.
I'm sober as a bird. I just started drinking. I can't believe it. I was fucking around with my
nice.
DJ deck for so long. Damn it.
Well,
Tony, what
'cause,
the
like,
fuck?
I'm planning on skipping after this,
It's
so
good shit, eh?
Yeah.
I don't want to
Yo,
like
Eric, man.
drink wine.
Good shit, it's Keith.
Oh, he's chatting with the boys. Yeah, guys, when I figure out my my DJ setup, I'll try and find like a 6 psytrance playlist to like mix in and stuff. That'd be hilarious.
Definitely.
Some Armin van Buuren.
So I found a couple of different minis for this. I mean, so we've got. I'll just show you them quickly right here. The ones that I've got. I kind of redrew the setup that we had before. So
Nice.
this is Tony's character, the one in green that's like heavily armored, looking like a tank. This is Chelsea's character, is one of the like few armed female characters I could find.
Dope.
Very nice. Heavily armed, of course.
This one's Dana's.
Ah, that's fucking sick.
And then this is the only like slightly Japanese looking dude.
That works, man. It's good. It's good.
That's sick, man.
It's
That
slick. It's
fucking
slick. I like my
fits.
shades. Speaking of shades.
Yeah, that's very nice. Very nice.
Oh yeah, where are my? Okay, I got my shades.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
There we go. I can rock this. This isn't too bad. It makes it slightly more difficult to read, but I can make this work.
Hallelujah.
This is good, man. What the fuck is up with my hair right now? Jesus.
Oh my gosh,
I don't know.
this guy.
I like the Gary shades, Eric. Very nice. They're so
Oh,
good,
yeah.
man. Fuck, this is fucking awesome.
It just keeps
What the
getting
fuck? Eric and I
better.
switched places.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, I know. It's because Tony turned his camera off, but it's all good.
Switch back.
Oh shit, my bad.
No, you're good. You're good. We are good
It
now.
changed back.
It's nice that it always goes back kind of to where it is. It didn't take me that long to set up the cameras either. Like basically I just opened up one tab with like the Discord video window and then I just copied it a shit ton of times and cut it. So, in case anyone didn't from the last game, make sure that you all got one improvement point that you could add to the bottom of your sheets. Hunter, I awarded I think it was just Hunter I awarded a second one for the RP. Goals moving forward are to try to improve the RP, and on my end as well, I'm going to try to do a bit of a better job to try to immerse everyone in the RP a bit better as well. So I'll try to do a bit of a better job on my end.
We accept
yeah, I
the
think
cringe.
I gave 2 points to Hunter, and then everyone else got 1 point, so you can add those to your sheets. So, I mean, I can do a brief summary if you want, unless anyone else wants to, but it's totally up to you guys.
Go for it, man.
I don't know.
Lay it out.
Does anyone else want to do it, or?
I feel I may have some critical events gapped in my mind due to firing so many LMG rounds at the moving car. I was very excited.
yes, indeed. So,
I could barely see what happened. I still don't know. I think.
No,
Yeah,
I
Hunter.
you guys aren't aware.
Otto's on Overwatch,
Both
and
of you
everybody's
don't
just
know what happened in that room.
shooting the shit out of the place.
We don't know what's going outside of the room. Chelsea
Yeah.
and I are still. I just blew up the one door to their back room.
Yeah.
You
I guess-
tried to, didn't you? Or that's
Well,
what we find out.
The last
today.
thing I did was I threw a grenade at it, or I rolled a grenade at it.
Right. Oh, right.
Oh god.
Hunter,
Oh,
are you recording the stream right now, Hunter, on your end?
Yes, sir.
Okay, my thing's just I was trying to record it. Like I can record it. Maybe I can do it with my graphics card, no problem. It's just I was trying to record it through Streamlabs and it was giving me the gears, but it's alright. I can do it with my graphics card. It just won't have all the cameras. It'll just be the board, but that's okay.
Well, you can
Okay.
always use mine.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe, yeah, maybe. Well, I'll see how this recording goes, and I'll see from here. I might not use it, but I'll just do it anyways. Okay, cool. So yeah, so brief summary, I guess. You guys basically got a job from Gary to go and assist the Voodoo Boys gang with, essentially just like a pretty decently sized drug deal. You guys scoped out the area pretty well, met up with those guys in the vehicle in this central area right here between the two buildings, and then proceeded inwards, where the deal then went down. Gunfire then ensued on the outside. Oh yes, with
Oh, it went down.
Otto up in the window here providing Overwatch. Otto also called in his Yakuza gangsta members to assist.
Yakuza.
Tony, do you mind just turning down your movie just a little bit?
No, don't worry. I'm turning it off right now. I'm just moving
Oh,
around.
okay.
Yeah, I was like, don't be shy. Turn that shit down a lot, boy. It's so loud.
Some other gangsters peeled out of a vehicle and started just shooting the shit out of some of the Yakuza guys outside. Dana, who is outside as well, just started ripping into it with his LMG, killing I think at least one person behind the back of it. And like just shooting the shit out of the car. The remainder of them got in the vehicle and drove off down the road. The rest of the Voodoo Boys peeled out and hopped in their car and basically went to chase them down. Oh yes, because one of the Voodoo Boys gangsters stayed back at the car and he started getting shot at initially, and then Dana kind of helped him out. Meanwhile, characters Katya and Orville were inside, and immediately after the Voodoo Boys left, Orville just grabbed the face of the one Piranha gang member and just started like slamming it off the table
Oh my
until he was
God.
completely incapacitated.
Good God.
And then hopped over the counter. Meanwhile, Katya basically just shot both the two gangsters that were sitting on the couch playing video games in the back of the head after one of them tried to.
Yeah, completely removing one of the heads fully,
Yes.
as I recall.
I gave him an opportunity and he didn't take it. He
Mhm.
decided
Yeah,
to
he was
threaten me
stupid.
instead.
Of
So
course,
the one,
I don't know any of this.
and yeah, so just so you guys have a bit of a reference, so directly in front of you, right there in the building that Otto is still in, that is the Terria Apartments. You guys are currently right now inside of the Uptown Mall. Oh no, sorry, the Sandorf Hotel is the building that Otto's in. You guys, your apartment's the Terria Apartments. But yeah, you guys are basically still in the mall. The two vehicles just peeled out. The one with the guys that were shooting at Dana and the Voodoo gang members, and the Voodoo gang members left, as well as the two Yakuza guys. They both peeled off. Right now, Tony is, or Orville is inside of the mall. And where we left off was he made the decision to potentially try to blow up the door that the Piranha gang members had gone down into. Katya is still in there as well. Rusko is outside, and Orville, or no, Otto, you're up there. So what are you all thinking right now? Tony, you guys aren't technically in combat, but I mean, Tony's about to throw a grenade, so that might shake things up a little.
Yeah,
I'm
I want to
like-
dive over the couch to try and get some cover.
Before I throw it, I did tell her that I was about to, I was a few seconds from tossing it there. I'm just rolling it at the door slowly, and I'm gonna book it over the counter and try to honestly get back to where she is to give it some space. But we getting in that door.
Okay.
Well, we getting our money.
All right.
Isn't it drugs that you're getting, or is it
So
money?
what I'm gonna get everyone to do to just kind of kick this off, just so that everyone kind of get their bearings on the situation. I'll get everyone to do an awareness notice check just right now, Tony, before you throw the grenade, and just so that everyone can kind of get a picture of where they are right now and what's going on, so that everyone kind of knows before we go any further.
I got a 13.
Okay.
21.
Oh shit.
22.
Awareness
Oh.
checks again. Obviously, it's the awareness notice.
I'm
but
sorry, I was
which-
wrong. I
Plus
only
your
had 18.
Intelligence.
Oh, okay.
Or intelligence or whatever that thing
Oh
is.
shit!
What's that?
I got
I
a
don't know how I
15.
met.
Okay.
Where did I get the other thing?
All right, so Dana, in regards to where you are outside, you're basically just chilling out on the sidewalk. So since the combat actually did begin, not that much time passed. It was probably only about a minute has passed since the gunfire began. You guys had a little shootout. The cars peeled out, and within that same period of time, the Piranha gang members were killed inside the mall as well. Not that anyone aside from Katya or Orville know that. So basically, right now, Rusko is just standing out on the sidewalk with a fully loaded machine gun just hanging out.
Oh my god.
Otto, you can kind of see that from where you are and looking out the window there. You heard multiple gunshots. You saw the two Yakuza gang members run down the street, right. Like you saw them both run down basically that way and then peel out that way. Both of which were uninjured. And yeah, you haven't been able to discern whereabouts the gun, like aside from the street, you didn't really discern any specific location, like inside the buildings where any gunshots may have been taking place as well. Katya and Orville, you guys, so it's same picture inside there. You got the table with the drug paraphernalia on it, pistol, TV, video game console. The whole wall back there is basically like a convenience store rack, but it's covered with like ammunition and stuff. There's like a cash register at the front of the desk there that's been completely empty. This door back here looks and appears to be a very heavily reinforced door. It's pretty much like a metal plated steel door. It's kind of rusting a bit in places. It's got just a large handle on the front of it with kind of like a keyhole. Beside it, there is also, you notice this now, a control panel, like almost like a digital sort of touch screen.
Tony's strong suit, of course.
Oh no.
Never brute force. Never.
We could have used one of the guy's hands probably.
This is before Tony. So you were behind the count. This is
Slow.
behind the counter. So you guys know as well. There, in regards to the bodies, there's a dead body. I don't have. It's kind of hard to do like dead body minis, but there's one dead Piranha member there, and there's basically two on the couch there. Just the entire rear side of the counter is basically just completely soaked in blood, as well as the
Nice.
couch. There's just like two completely. Their heads are just peeled back, and there's just blood and pieces of
Lovely.
like viscera all over this
Just
entire
call
side.
Molly
of the
Maid.
room.
Good job,
Call
guys.
Molly Maid. You'll be fine.
Rusco, just so you know as well, this is a glass window that you're standing in front of here.
Okay.
However, it's mainly like boarded up cracked glass, and the glass is so dirty that it's virtually impossible to see through. Like it is like slightly reinforced glass with like wood and boards and stuff, but you can't see through it easily.
Okay.
So Tony, or Orville, you're gonna hop behind the counter and toss your grenade, or basically roll it over towards the door. Oh, is Mike's doing that thing
Oh
again?
yeah, Tony, you're cutting
Oh,
out for some
no.
reason, but
Every
Good
time
idea.
before you speak, Tony, just go and then start talking.
I'll just give you guys the,
that's such a high demand.
stoner, and then can you guys hear me now though?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
Can you hear me now?
continuous audio is good.
yeah, man, we can hear you.
Yes.
What about this?
Yeah, I get
Yep.
to hear.
I'm
A long time to
See if you can surprise
You'll
it, dude.
mix it
Let's see if
up.
you can surprise it. Sneak up on
Roll
it.
the 20. I'm gonna go down the stairs.
I think it's just hit or miss. I think it just depends. So we'll let you know if we're having a difficult
course.
time or whatever. I'm just gonna check my audio right now.
You're sounding great on our end, or my end at least.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
The music's dope too.
Just making sure.
Yep.
Okay. So, Tony, what I'll get you to do in that case then is make an athletics check basically with your grenade. You're just rolling something. I'm gonna say you're gonna have to roll just above a 10 to be able to successfully roll this grenade just down towards that door there.
Wow.
Only because like you're basically doing it at point blank range. You're not in combat. There's no stress really, and it's an immobile object, and you're just trying to butt it up against it.
So I had my reflexes and the athletics to that, right?
Yeah, there should be an athletics skill for it.
I got a 19.
Very nice. And are you gonna take shelter behind this semi-wooden wall here and Katya, where do
Basically
you...
getting on that side and then jumping like in front of the couch to give myself some space from it.
Okay, all right. So back here
Yeah.
and
I'm
Cut.
going on the other side of the couch as well.
okay,
Like, behind him.
Nice.
Pull the pin and yell, fire in the hole.
okay. Tony, do you have the damage for that grenade pulled up in front of you?
I do. The damage for the grenade. It does 76.
Okay, so you can roll for damage right now. If you want, I can roll it on my end if you want, if it's any easier, or you can roll it.
Oh, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. I'll take
Fire that
just
shit out, baby.
2,
So
3.
while he's adding that up, so if you guys were in tabletop sim, you could just do this. And
You're
then
really trying to sell it.
Yeah.
and it adds it
Yeah,
up.
they should sponsor you right now.
Honestly,
Eric.
though,
I think
you
need
should
a
send them
sponsor.
a message.
No, I'm just like it's a 20
we're just
21
fucking with you.
it's a $21 game, but it does go on sale a lot for 50% up to 75%. So it's just I'll let you guys know if you can catch it when it's on sale, and you can play it on Mac. Like Brooks MacBook Air works on that, and like yeah, the thing's freaking burning up
Wow.
when it's using it, but it still works. And this is a
Wow.
multiplayer. This is a multiplayer server right now, so I can just invite people off Steam and they can
Oh,
hop in.
nice.
This is
Yeah.
not a sponsored ad.
No, not at all. Okay,
We are not endorsed at all.
what'd you get for damage there, Tony?
I got 30 damage. My goodness.
30 damage?
30.
Okay. So as this grenade goes off just behind this counter space, it totally like blows out the entire counter here. Like in all fucking directions. Like the counter is let me see if I can flip this here. Oh,
Oh yeah, the destruction. Ah.
Ah! it totally
Very
Bla-
immersive.
blasts the counter completely apart. This rack back here that had like magazines, ammunition, everything is all over the place.
We could have looted that before we threw that.
So I'm actually gonna
Whoops.
make there's gonna be a couple pieces of like little fragmenting bits that are gonna go flying around the room that might have a chance to actually hit you guys. So it'll both be the
All
same
the
for
ammunition there,
you.
Tony.
Cool.
I'll make two. No, I guess I'll just make one roll. And I'll add 5 to it.
Is that you, Dana?
Okay. So I'm gonna say that pieces of like fragmented stuff go flying around the room, but very luckily none of them actually hit you guys. The fragments rolled less than 15, so nothing actually hits you, but like shit goes flying past your head, like stuff's flying. So the door itself, so the entire room. Oh, so Dana or Rusco, you certainly do notice this. The glass glass that you're standing in front of gets completely blown out, like boom, right in front of you there. So you're actually gonna potentially get hit by some glass as well.
Thank. Oh, thank.
What was that sound?
Tony, you fuck! I know it's you
Ooh.
throwing grenades in there.
And you are gonna get hit by some fragments.
My God. Oh my God.
Got him.
Oh, gee. Oh!
13 and oh well no, I didn't mean to roll the 4-sided die. So you're gonna get hit in the head with a piece of glass for 13
Oh
damage.
my
So
God.
does 13 damage break your armor? Let me see. Are you? Oh,
I have
Oh,
no
you are-
armor on my head.
oh, Dana's not wearing a helmet.
Fuck.
Oh my God, are you kidding
Tony!
me? Dude,
God
if we lose
damn it,
DJ
Tony.
Rusco because Tony threw a grenade at a counter,
Oh my God.
that's gonna be crazy.
Oh my god. Okay.
No, you're in like
Jesus Christ.
Dana, I hate to do this. to you,
Eric's like, it's out of my hands, bro.
But- I'm gonna need you to make a stun save.
Oh fuck. Oh wait. Stop. Everybody stop. I I have a dodge and escape of 10.
Okay. That
Threw
applies.
the grenade.
That applies to martial arts, I believe.
Fuck. Fuck.
Okay. Uh, so what? So you no armor on your head.
Oh,
So
fuck.
Dana, that puts you 1 point into the mortal 0 category.
Oh my god.
So
Mortal 0.
so
Oh
what
my
what
God.
so what I need you to do is I
Good
need
god.
you to make a stun save. So that's gonna be your body type or your. So you see how on your sheet how it says underneath the mortal 0 stun -3. So whatever your save number is, you have to roll whatever that number is -3, and you have to roll below that number. So what's that number in your save box?
A 7.
Okay, so you have to roll a 1, 2, or 3.
With a 20-sided die.
No, with a 10-sided die.
Oh, fuck.
I'm 3. Oh,
Outside,
Oh, no.
go get Dana. I thought he was on like the other side of the fucking.
Oh
seat. I
no.
didn't know he was, like,
Tony,
right
I'm
behind
gonna
the
fucking
couch.
I'm gonna
I'm a-
walk downstairs and whoop
Oh,
your ass right now.
I'm a med tech.
Dude, we're fucking so much closer, and we're protected by
God
a wall.
damn it.
I did not
Okay.
think I had to worry about you
Here we go.
outside the building.
So I have to roll a 1, 2, or a 3.
Oh my
Yeah, to be fair, I
Yeah.
didn't think that was the layout either.
Other corner.
I don't want to look. I don't want to look. What is it? Where'd it go? I lost it.
Oh my God, you don't look and you fucking lose it. Jesus.
I rolled a 6.
Okay. So Dana, you have basically collapsed
Oh.
to the ground with this piece of glass sticking out the side of your head.
Fuck.
Roll. Okay, so that was basically for your stun. So you took. So every time anyone takes damage, you have to roll a stun save. So now you're gonna roll your actual death save. So this just means that you're basically stunned. Like you just got hit in the side of the face with a giant piece of glass, and like you're just you're a little bit in shock. Okay, so
I think so.
so since that quantity of damage did put you into the death potential category, you are basically gonna have to make a death save. So, whatever.
Did Tony just kill our own teammate?
Oh my god, Tony. So I
Dude,
so it's the same thing with the save number, right?
Yes, you just have to roll below it.
I have to roll below a 3.
No. It's whatever your unaffected number is. So every time you go up to another mortal category, you reduce that number by whatever mortal category you're in, just like the stun one.
Okay. So that's not the. So I was in Mortal 0, which is stun -3. Now am I in Mortal 1?
No. Okay, so you've still only taken 13 points of damage. So you're in the mortal 0, the first tick into mortal 0. So all that means is you just have to roll below your save number. So if your save number is 7, you have to roll a 7 or lower to basically not go down unconscious.
Okay. I rolled a 2.
Okay, so you're basically just stunned right now. You're all good. Next time, like in like a minute from now or so, you're gonna be unstunned. But every 5 to 10 seconds, you're gonna have to make another mortal save for every period of time.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm gonna say.
Fucking idiot.
I didn't think I had to worry about you. You're not even in the building.
Otto, you do
Lateral
see
damage, Tony.
Otto, you see this unfold. All the same as this does go down, actually, you do hear the sound of like little plinking noises, Tony, coming from behind that door, and it's like a ping, ding, 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 and little, like in the basically straight out from this door. Well, I mean, I guess you can't really see it, but you definitely do hear the sound of like almost like suppressed, but definitely audible, like machine gun fire coming out from the door here after a grenade goes off.
Goddamn.
Wait, are we getting shot at?
You're being fired upon.
So Katya, you're the only one that can potentially really see this as you poke your head over, but out through the front of this steel door and whatnot, there's kind of like little tiny bullet holes that kind of like shoot all the way out. None of the rounds actually come anywhere near to hitting you guys because they're all just kind of veering off in different directions. But none of the bullets hit you, but a full 30 round burst goes straight through the door. Immediately after that burst goes off, there's basically just silence and the dust starts to begin to settle inside this room.
Cool.
What do you guys want to do?
So do I see Dana go down?
Yes.
Well, we're right in front of the window too, where he is, aren't we?
Yeah.
And since the glass broke that cut him, can't we just kind of like peer over the window to see what all the
Him
shooting
getting
was outside
impaled.
and see
I-
Dana and then give him some first aid? Maybe apologize
To be quite
for the
fair,
glass to the
I
face.
don't know if in game, let's say we're really role playing here. I don't know if you guys would particularly think about that after that
Well, you're
fucking explosion
outside.
going off.
Well, I am thinking in game. I'm thinking we do know you're outside shooting at somebody. And I just took out. I took out the guy behind the counter. She killed the other two, and I blew that door open. So in my
Right.
mind,
Well,
nobody's
maybe,
coming out of
man. I
there
mean, if it was a
and take
boarded
a
up
peek out the
window, the
I
whole
mean,
fucking window's probably gone. To be honest with you.
I thought the
the
door.
window's got to be like.
What about the door the guy was shooting through? Obviously, I can't communicate.
Oh, yes. So
I thought that was the one.
Tony, that door immediately after the machine gun burst goes off and the dust begins to settle, you and Katya notice that the door is pretty much like hanging off one hinge. Like the door is essentially come off and it's just kind of hanging off like that way. There is a kind of a very dim light illuminating the background there, like past the door, but there's a little bit of light pouring out through the door that is kind of allowing you to see all the dust that's kind of been blown from the actual grenade itself. But you can't see what's behind the door. But you can tell that it's definitely fallen off and it's heavily damaged.
What do
What do you
want?
guys
Nice.
What do you guys want to do?
Well, I say Suka, and I run down to Dana.
Okay, very nice. So, Hunter, you're on the second floor.
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you want to try to go like super duper fast, I'm gonna say it's gonna take you about 1 minute to get down each floor. But if you're gonna sprint super fast, you can make an athletics check for me. See if you can go any faster than that.
Can I use my grappling hook and just jump through the window?
Sure. Yeah, definitely. If you have a skill that specifically like applies to that, otherwise I'll just get you to do like an athletics or something like that. Like you could like basically attach it to the window and then just rappel down.
I'm trying to see. Oh, athletics. I see that. I don't have any athletic skill, but that is okay. I do have good reflex. Okay, so I hit a 14.
Okay, very nice. So you are able to successfully like rope your grappling hook off and then kind of just like pay it out as you go down. When you get to the bottom, it's going to be still attached, right? So you're not going to really have any way to like detach it from the window unless you come back later to take it off.
Right,
But yeah,
that's
you
fine.
can.
Just leave it there.
Okay, nice. You're now down on the ground.
Mhm.
So that's going on. Before I make Rusko do another death save, I'm gonna just get
Lovely.
Katya and Orville to make a decision. So do you guys want to head over to that door, or what do you want to do? I mean, at this point, yeah, the window that blew out here, you can see out it, and you guys can actually see Rusko on the ground outside, and you heard his scream, like you can hear him kind of like moaning
Oh
on
my
the
God,
sidewalk
okay.
right now.
Well, yeah. Can I jump out that window and give him some first aid?
Well, I'm a
And-
med tech.
I'm gonna.
By the way.
I so the only reason why that hit on Dana was so bad was, I mean, I'm not doubling the damage for the headshot because it was a critical hit. I think what I wrote in the rules was I'm basically doing it just promotes an instant stun save. Oh yeah, I think it was headshots or critical hits promote an immediate stun save regardless of if you take damage or not. But the fact that he wasn't wearing a helmet or anything, all of that damage went right
Straight
into
to
your
the
head.
head,
Like,
bro.
Fuck! I got like a huge laceration and a piece of glass sticking out of my head.
the thing is like 13 damage. I don't want to say it's not a lot, but Tony's armor soaks up 25 points of damage. And
That's insane.
yeah. Oh shit, actually, okay. I forgot this though. Your body type modifier. What's your body type modifier? Because that's actually supposed to be taken
me?
off of. Yeah. However much damage you take, even any damage that gets to your armor is reduced by your body type modifier.
My body is a 7.
No, I mean there should
Under
be
your
like a
face.
where. Let me see where it is on your sheet here.
Yeah.
Where the
Oh,
fuck?
don't say that about yourself, Dana.
BT.
No. It's right below your save number. BTM.
Oh, -2.
Okay, there. Okay, so we'll just so at this point, you took this heavy piece of damage to the face. You can actually take 2 damage off your total, so you're not in mortal 0 yet. So you're actually 4 points into crit, or no, 5, 10. Fuck me. Oh, I was using the. Oh, you were never in mortal 0 anyways, according to your guys' sheets. Fuck me. I was referencing an incorrect sheet.
Oh fuck.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so you took 13 points.
Killed Dana.
So you're
Fuck's
You're-
sakes.
so Danny, you only took 11 points of damage. That only put you in the first stage of being critically wounded on your sheet.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I was looking at a little additional one that I have for like henchmen and stuff, and they have different quantities of hit points. So
Okay.
I fucked that up. Sorry.
All good.
So you did fail your stun save, but you are not. Dana is not dying yet. Okay.
Okay, so he's fine then. Don't be a pussy, Dana. Okay, let's go in
Yes.
that room.
So Dana is not downed yet. However, you did take a sizable amount of damage. So you took 11 points of damage. That puts you in the critical 1 category. And the negative effects from that are that basically
-2 plus the 1, I guess. So -3.
at critical damage, your reflex, intelligence, and cool stats are automatically reduced by half. And the character, you're basically like holding in. You're like holding the wound on your head right now. So you can still use your
Fuck.
gun, but you've got like blood pouring out the side of your head, and like
Oh my
you know,
god.
your vision's kind of obscured from all of this blood.
Fuck.
It's like completely ripped the side of your
Fuck.
head out.
Jesus.
It's
I
like
think-
Tarkov.
Okay.
I think I'll go help him because I'm the med tech.
Okay.
But-
Oh, thanks, babe.
And I've got
I'm
like,
going
a med
to-
kit, and
Oh,
like you
God.
can check out the door and see what's going on there.
Can
So
you
I'm
give me some
getting-
mouth-to-mouth CPR,
Oh my god.
please?
Oh my.
Sorry about the confusion there. I just got mixed up on the damage on the
All
sheet
good,
as well
dude.
as the body
All
It's
good.
type.
bound to happen, man.
So yeah, I'll go help Dana and I'll kind of wrap up his wound.
Okay.
Fuck.
Do you want to call like okay on the street then, or are you gonna go out to him? Like Dana, you can still move around. Your reflex, cool, and your intelligence stats are halved, but you can still like move around as though you're all good.
Yeah, I'd like to start calling for a medic.
I'll go out to him. Sure.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
I
And-
can't just go through the window.
Oh sure. You can go through the
Unbelievable,
window.
Chelsea. You know, detail.
sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Ridiculous.
And Tony, you want to hop up and investigate the door?
First, I want to yell out loud so Dana can hear. Oh my god, I can't believe the enemies just set off that grenade. That's fucking nuts, guys. And then
What a kind.
Oh
What
no.
a kind. This bastard.
yeah, I'm gonna come
Fucking
up like
bastard.
where the counter used to be. I'm gonna come up the left side of it, so I'm not directly in view of the doorway. I want to have my gun aimed at the doorway too. I'm gonna go check out. I want to, yeah, like right there. I want to be.
He's
Then
going
I'm gonna
sack mode.
peek my head in.
That's a hard peak.
Yeah, these walls are gone. So the sides of the table there basically just like flopped out, so you can step over them quite easily.
Good.
Um,
Good.
So
as
there is.
as I see Chelsea come out the window, I say Suka again, and I go back to the grappling hook and start climbing back up.
So Tony, looking through this gap here in between the door and back there, you see a very narrow hallway. Well, not a hallway, but you basically see a corner. You can't see much other than in the corner here. There is a small submachine gun kind of mounted on a it looks like just like a really shisty looking tripod. And you do see wiring leading away from it towards the kind of this wall here where that control panel is mounted on the other side of it. And that's all you can see right now. And there's kind of like a light bulb hanging from just a wire right over top of it, illuminating this small area.
So I can only see that corner. How is that light the only light source I can see coming from that room, or is there another one like just around the corner I can kind of tell?
That's all you can see right now with the door hanging on right now. I mean, you can try to rip the door off if you want. It's up to you.
So those bullets were hitting off the door because the door is still actually like on the wall, but it's just hanging on by one hinge, right?
Yeah, it looks like the machine guns kind of was rigged up so that if someone was trying to, like at night, what you can infer is that it was basically like a kind of like a trap rigged up by the gang members so that if anyone was trying to like tamper with the door or try to get in at night, it would basically just like shoot the shit out of whoever was standing right in front of it.
Security.
Oh, it was a trap.
Yeah, that's kind of. Thank God I threw a grenade.
Hey guys, you know what I found in the book was a fucking robot dog.
Oh,
Pretty cool. What can he do?
hope
I
it
have
doesn't
no
go the
idea.
Same as my direwolf in D&D.
oh
Lick
no,
peanut butter
Robot
off your
dog.
nuts.
the fucking pets, so that
Wow.
Dana can forget he had a pet halfway through the combat.
Oh,
yeah.
That
So
happens
that we
every
can
time. All right, so Hunter, you rappel down and head over to Dana as well.
No, I saw Chelsea come out the window and I
Oh, okay.
I was like, fucking went back again, up to the grappling hook.
To grab his.
Oh,
grapple.
okay. Oh, okay. Did you want to climb up it, or did you want to?
Yeah,
go-
basically I went down it, I was like, fuck, I went down and then I saw Chelsea come out and I was like, fuck, and I went back up.
Okay, not to retcon it, but I mean, I'm gonna say since he didn't take that mortal quantity of damage, I mean, if you, based on the fact that he didn't look like he was like dying,
That I
we
never
could've-
moved in the first place, is that the...
Yeah, we can go with that. I mean, only
Oh,
because
that's fine, I like
it.
it, it's good canon that I say
Okay.
Suka and have bad luck.
Okay. So you're able to turn around and start to head back up to grab your grappling hook. While you're doing that, Chelsea, if you want to make like a first aid or whatever your best first aid skill is to like assist Dana.
Would I add? Well, because I have the medical tech special ability.
Yes.
So, do I just add that?
Yeah,
And then
just
do I
add
add any of my other stats or just that?
you'd add your medical tech skill and your intelligence as well.
Okay.
I believe if that should be the applicable skill, I believe.
First aid is in tech.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, you'd add your tech skill.
Yes, it is.
Help me, babe. I'm bleeding out.
I got
While you're
18.
looking at me.
Why is my hair
me,
longer than
Obi-Wan
Tony's
Kenobi.
wig?
Because you're a ragamuffin.
It kind of looks like he put my hair except blue on.
Okay, very nice. So you're definitely you're able to help patch up the side of his head here. Dana's not stunned. He's none of his health is actually regained because to regain health it takes a detailed period of time in the first aid skill. If you did that same check on him when you're in a position where he can heal for multiple days on end, that would have basically increase the amount of time or decrease the amount of time it would take to bring him back to full hit points. But for now, he's not stunned. You've kind of like wrapped a bandage around his head with some gauze on it, or like a ripped up t-shirt to kind of stop the bleeding. So Dana's not bleeding out anymore. And I'm gonna say that only Dana's cool and intelligence stats are gonna be halved right now. So Dana's reflex stat is all good. But his intelligence and his cool stat are definitely still halved.
He's just not
Fuck.
cool anymore. When he walks in the
That
club, they're like,
explains
"What
the
the
speech
fuck
impediment
is
with
wrong with
DJ
that guy?"
Rusco. Hey, Otto, I gotta go.
Yeah,
I gotta
exactly.
go play my
Now the
DJ.
speech impediment has
Bro,
real canon
you're
behind
bleeding. You are bleeding. Stop talking.
it. It's amazing.
Orville, what do you want to do at the door?
God, well, we know somebody's behind this door. I just don't know if that machine gun's out of ammo or if they can still like trigger it again somehow to go off as soon as I move. Can I try to?
Throw
Yeah,
like a shard.
Based on your skill with weaponry and stuff, you can see actually here. I can throw a. Oh, I could drop a picture on the table actually. Just give me a sec. Here. Let me just save this image. I'll drop it down on the table here so you can actually see what the machine gun looks like. Oh god, that's really big. It should shrink when I put the thing down though. Where's the gun? Oh, I saved the link, not the image. If I can find it. I'm completely incompetent. Okay, oh, that would make sense. I'm in the wrong folder. Aha. Or I'm not. Okay. Either way, I'll put it in the Discord. You can tell that the underside of this gun, it has a like 30 round magazine, and you'd assume based on your weapon or your knowledge on weaponry that it's probably like expended all of its ammo at this point. Based on the duration of the machine gun burst and stuff like that.
Okay, now, am I able to attempt to rip the door off the wall and, like, kind of as I jerk it off the wall, I not fall, but kind of stumble my way
Don't smile,
backwards so
Chelsea.
I'm not standing directly in front of the doorway?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, I get what you mean. Definitely, you can just basically make like I'm gonna say athletics for that, unless you have any other skill that you feel works better with that. But yeah.
Could I make a strength feat?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, I got a 20.
Okay, very nice. As you grab the door and like just rip it down, you're able to see that actually all of the bullets that did hit the door did actually go through. If you want to make an awareness, you make another awareness notice for me.
Ooh. Okay.
Or actually just like a general like weapons knowledge, if there's any skill for like weapon knowledge or like just a general like your best weapon skill, you can make a skill check with your best weapon skill.
With my best weapon skill.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
With specific to firearms though.
What would I
That would probably be heavy weapons if it's the turret. If you have any of that.
Well, my best out of all of them, my best one would be with the SMG, so I can make my like weapons check with that, right?
Yep.
And that would just include my reflex. Okay. 13. I got a 20.
Okay, very nice.
Nice.
you are able to kind of tell that, okay, it was probably a 30-round mag that shot the door, and based on the fact that all of those rounds did actually go through the door, it was definitely shooting armor-piercing rounds.
Oh fuck.
And so that all you
Uh-oh,
guys
Tony.
know, pretty much any gun that you can shoot normally, you can get armor-piercing rounds for as well. The difference between normal rounds and armor-piercing rounds is that the armor-piercing rounds, when they hit you, they're able to go through only half your armor before they start doing damage, but they only do half damage. So that's something to keep in mind. So if you guys,
Interesting.
if at any point you guys want to buy armor-piercing rounds, you can do that. You could have like magazines with armor-piercing rounds and normal rounds in them, and then like switch out on the fly. That'll take an action to switch out your ammo type, obviously. But that's just something to keep in mind. So yeah, and that's what the SMG looks like. It's mounted on kind of like a tripod sort of system. You can't really tell the brand or what it is from this distance, though.
Nice.
Okay, cool. Well, I guess.
Yo, Eric.
Can I?
Sorry, Tony, man. You mind if I intersect for just 1 sec?
Yeah.
We I believe we started at 7:10, 10 minutes after scheduled. So would it be okay at 8:10 for us to just take a 5-minute?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, just for a wash break and stuff.
Yeah,
Do you
we'll
guys
take-
want to order 98 Super Panda?
Ooh,
I already bought it today, bitch.
Did you? Damn. Hunter, what about you, man?
Sorry,
So
dude,
good.
I'm out.
Just me. Same.
So
Lame.
at this point, Hunter or Otto, you've gotten back up. You've recollected your grappling hook. Do you want to re-grappling hook down, or do you want to head back down the stairs where you came?
Yeah, I'll collect my things. Probably put my shit in the suitcase again and hobble on down the stairs.
Okay, so you're on your way down, and Katya and Rusko, you're all patched up. Do you guys want to head back into the mall, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, I'll tell
pass
Dana what happened inside that room.
Oh, you're gonna
Do you
tell
wanna-
him that
do
the
you wanna-
enemies threw a grenade?
You can try role playing it.
Oh, here we go.
God.
Ooh.
Katya! Oh my god, thank you for coming to save me.
Oh, I hate
I don't know why I'm talking like this. Maybe it's because I got a piece of glass in the brain.
Oh.
Okay, well Dana's all fucked up.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I'm fucked.
you guys can head back in. And as you guys
Alright,
do, yeah, go ahead, Dana.
Man, I'm gonna seem like a noob playing this game for so long, but I just gotta double check. So my general hit points,
Yes.
okay?
You
Where
see how
on the
there's
sheet are my general hit points?
okay, you see where it says light, serious, critical, and so on and so forth?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So each point of damage is basically a tick in all of those boxes starting from light and onwards. So you took 11 points of damage because the piece of glass did 13 because you were wearing no
Right, so-
armor, but you had a
So
body
you don't have
type.
like 30 hit points like in D&D. It's like the
No,
tick
no,
system.
it's everyone's is the
Okay.
exact same as well. So
Okay,
basically, you
alright.
took 11 points. So you took 5 in light, 5 in serious, and 1 in critical. So you're 1 tick into critical, right?
Oh my god. So when you go 1 to critical, you do 5 and 5 in light and serious because you've gone to critical.
When basically from light to critical, all that basically means is when you get to each of those stages, you have certain negative debuffs, and then below that it'll say stun -0, stun -1, stun -2, and that's just a number that gets taken off your save number when you get hit with more damage to determine if
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
basically stunned. When you get into the
Yeah.
mortal category, then you have to start to make death saves, which get progressively harder the more damage you've taken.
Right, of
yeah,
course.
that's
Yeah,
basically-
no, I know how to roll for it. It's just a question of how I like fill out
Oh,
the little boxes on the
Dana-
way to getting.
Shade in each of the boxes. So one box is 1 damage. So fill in 11.
So all of them are shaded, and the first critical is shaded.
Yes,
essentially.
exactly.
Because you took 11 points of damage. The first 5 boxes are 5. The second
Mhm.
5
Ah,
equal 10.
wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
You see, that's the difference between having a great teacher in high school and having a shitty teacher in high school. Hey, Eric, you're a great teacher. Just saying. It's good
Oh my
analogy.
God.
It's good analogy.
I just
So I
know
turn to
how your
Katya and I go,
brain was
Hey,
working and like
hey.
not understanding that.
I go, Katya, Jesus Christ, thank you for saving me. My God, I got blood all over my armor. I got blood on my legs, my hands, my M60. Jesus Christ, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. But you saved me. Thank you.
Is that all the blood, or is that the glass?
What accent is that?
I'm like half retarded to begin with, so after getting the shard to the brain,
Dana,
I'm a
you
little
can't say
more
that on
mentally
a stream.
challenged. I'm very sorry. I didn't mean it in that context. I'm sure anybody knows that. Seeing we have two viewers, I think we're good.
Is that actually a terms and conditions rule?
It might be.
Probably. Cancel culture, man.
You probably can't really say
Damn it,
stuff like
Dana.
that.
Who said my name?
If we beat up Dana, will that balance it out?
That'll just
Eric,
make
Take
you're
the
muted.
bandage off his head.
more slow. That'll make me slower mentally. Is
I
that
don't know if
allowed?
that's possible.
I'm allowed to say that. Oh my
You're
god.
pushing it.
Y'all might. You guys gotta sit Dana down and have a TOS conversation with him.
Oh my god.
What's going
Oh,
on?
he's
Is
moving
Eric
people.
muted?
He's moving people. Oh.
He might be just talking to his
He is-
stream. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think he is.
Oh,
Eric,
he's
if you are
not.
trying to talk to us, it's not working.
He's telling his stream right now, get ready, I'm about to fuck you guys up. We're gonna get hit, boys.
Uh oh. Something might have disconnected.
Oh no.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. My cord unplugged like that much and stopped working.
Brutal.
I was trying to talk for so long. That's okay. All right. Anyways, so Otto, you're able to see Katya go inside the store as you get to the bottom of the apartment there, so you can see where she's going in. And Orville, you're still hanging out by that door. So do you want to go in? What do you want to do?
The answer is always more grenades.
Can I just?
Can I
I
call
wanna
out?
Peek my head around the corner. Ooh, very, very quickly and weirdly. That's a thing. You get what I mean? I'm not sure. I
Nice
know what I
role
mean.
playing, babe. That was great.
Like weirdly.
What do you?
Weirdly. I wanna.
You're weirdly.
No, you know what? I'm okay. I want to very. Can I say I want to very stealthily poke my head in?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, sweet.
Just kind
I'll
of
make
like-
a-
Just like do a little head check out the door to see if there's anything there.
Yeah. So I'll make a little. I want to do it as like incognito as I can, though. I don't want them to know I'm
exactly
looking.
how he's peeking around the corner.
He stands on the angled wall.
Well, you're gonna need a robot cop from the Ripper Dot. Pray your mother don't get caught by a crooked cop. Say another word, it might fuck with your social score. Drop a couple